Well, today we're going to talk about this piece of article, which is obviously an advertisement.
Paid for by the government.
Secretary for the Civil Service Commendation Award Scheme 2015.
Yes, the government.
It's commendation, right?
They are commending civil servants.
Yeah.
So this is a great one for the new Secretary of Civil Service to get out there and hand out some sticky stars, some gold stars to those that have done well.
Zheng Wenjing.
Yeah.
The new SCS.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's always a nice day. Gets to give some awards out to people, even though he didn't really have anything to do with it, but it's his top part of his job. So out he goes. Couple of things. Normally there's 80 people who get these awards. Next year they're going to 100. There's a little bit of title inflation there, a little bit of award inflation going on in Hong Kong.
Not that many more civil servants should be praised.
It's a funny thing because I look at this and I have to admit, as somebody who follows government, right? That's what we do. And so I look at it, I'm like, oh great, who are like the high flyers? Who's done something really impressive that should be recognized, right? Or has had kind of. And I have to admit, it seems like they were stretching a little bit. Some people it was like, oh, has done an okay job and then got a master's and a doctorate, no doubt paid for by government. Not that exciting. One guy is doing his job. Okay, that's good, I guess, Now, a couple of things, though. The one that I thought was interesting was I like this one guy here. Yeah. And his name the title is Work Hard, Play Hard. Mm-hmm. All right, and it just talks about this guy who's worked in architectural
services. So this article
services.
is Work Hard, Play Hard.
Yeah, down to the very bottom. And but I liked it because this guy's whole motto was work hard, play hard. Take that, work-life balance, people. I mean, there's somebody in the civil service that still has the Hong Kong spirit, right? He's going with the work hard, play hard. And I thought that was, it's not something you expect to hear from civil servants. I'd give it a guy an award just for that, right? Usually you hear like work-life balance, which means like less work. But this guy clearly is giving her. So, but it's funny, what I've noticed is not in there, discipline services. And maybe you can tell me, Vincent, because you used to be working for the government. Are discipline services included in these awards? Like there's nothing like fireman pulls somebody out of a burning building. Or do they have their own separate set of awards? Or, policeman stares down, armed gunman. Well, are these awards outside of that? Because this stuff seems like these people were just doing their job and they get an award.
Well, you have 80 people, right? They cannot feature them all.
But you think the most exciting ones are the ones they would put in here if they want to,
Well, if they are talking to the public, then possibly you're right. But I think the whole purpose of this award,
is to make the civil service feel good,
is to talk to the rest of the civil service.
Yeah.
So, work hard, play hard. You're not talking about a message to the public,
right?
But a message to other civil servants.
Work hard.
Yeah, you should play hard as well.
Yeah.
Responsibility overrides fear.
Yeah.
A learning journey.
Yeah.
From learning to teaching. Treasure every moment in our life.
Yeah.
That's the subtopic,
right,
in these articles. And
I think we can assume the Chinese version went out to Chinese papers as well. It was exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think this is more about how they help the tsunami victims.
Yeah. So you're thinking that the subtext behind this is quietly do a good job, work hard, you will be recognized. You don't have to be a Superman or, always stealing the limelight to get recognition. That if you just quietly do a good job, that's good enough.
You didn't know about the background of this whole thing, right?
Of this commendation award? Well, I guess everybody has them, right?
Yeah. I think they want to try to cheer up the civil service because, I won't tell you whom, because one senior government official said that the media has been criticizing the civil service
a lot.
Too much.
Okay. Have I been guilty of that? I don't think so.
So that's why that's why they're doing this.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think
actually, no, we're pretty gentle.
I think if you're doing that, you should always talk to the public, right? If this is a newsletter, if this is a newsletter, I have no comment.
To the civil service.
I have no comment at all. I have no criticism at all.
Right.
And I'm not criticizing them too hard. But you're putting this out in a free newspaper?
Yeah.
Everybody can read it?
Yeah.
Then even the layout is wrong. I mean, just too many words.
Yeah. So you think this was targeted at
It should be all about photo stories, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you're talking to the public, it should be photo stories. At least something like this.
Because the public has no attention span, right?
Yeah, I mean, who would read this?
I guess, as you said, civil servants.
Even if you're going to bed, you may not even read this, right? This is not even good bedtime stories.
I read it, but I'm a political junkie.
Yeah, but
and I care about the civil service.
You read this last night before you sleep?
No, I read it today when it came out.
Really? You read this to your little girls?
No, I read it this morning.
It's not good bedtime stories.
I read it to wake me up this morning.
Oh, really?
And analyzed it and circled parts of it. Yeah.
If I read it in the morning,
I'm a political junkie. Anyhow, so that was what I took from that. And as you have said, you've picked out a few other things. It's not targeted to the general public. It's targeted to civil servants. And maybe just doing a good job, working hard, you get recognition.
Having said all that, to conclude,
still seems a little weak. To
conclude, I think those 80 people are doing some good jobs.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I'm just saying the messaging.
Yeah.
Can be improved.
Could be a little better if it's for the general public.
Yeah,
all right. Well, maybe we'll have to go see Mr. Zhong and offer to work with his
I would love to see more performance, or better performance.
You want to hear some more stories about high-performing civil servants?
Yeah, everybody wants.
Okay.
Yeah, is what the money worth, right?
Maybe you and I will figure something. Maybe you and I will set up our own awards.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers.